The final part of our program tonight will be the Cadet Band. And this is something that gives me a particular pleasure to announce because we've had some difficulty in past years with populating the band program with enough people to put together viable groups. We once had a symphonic band, and the numbers dropped in the group to a point where we needed to come up with another solution. And so now what we have is a symphony orchestra, which is the number of people that we have in the band program at that age is just about right for a symphony orchestra. So we used to have just a senior orchestra that was comprised of strings, and then we had a symphonic band. Now we just have a symphony orchestra. But what happened in our program in the last few years is that the numbers dropped enough that we had to combine the cadet band with the concert band. And a difficulty with that is that we had people coming right out of beginning band who were playing in the same band with people who were just about ready to move into the symphony orchestra, which meant we had fairly advanced students with some very inexperienced students in the same group. And it was hard to challenge the more advanced students enough, and it was hard not to over-challenge the younger people. And so, once again, we have a cadet band and a concert band, and these are students who are this is the right group for them, and I was very pleased when I saw the enrollment this year that we have enough to populate a cadet band. And before we even asked, Mr. Michael Serrato volunteered to conduct the group. I don't even think he knew at the time that we were contemplating it, but he said if it does happen, he's game for it. And we grabbed him with both hands, and we're glad he's with us. And so anyway, let me introduce Mr. Michael Serrato.
didn't have much prepared, but the last two songs I think we'll recognize as Christmas carols. The first two were pieces that have multiple tempos, and we're going through the various tempo changes from sudden changes, or very rapid changes, or very slow changes over time, and that was the impetus behind the first two. The final two also have some of these things. They're both medleys of Christmas carols that I think we'll all recognize.
To get there, what you're going to do is you're going to go out the door, and that way, and that way, and that way, and that way. If that didn't make any sense, just follow the person in front of you. They're all going to go to the same spot. Now, before you do that, I have two other things for you. Three other things for you. We do have collection buckets there if you'd like to donate something to the organization to help defray the cost of the concert and other things. We would appreciate that. Also, we really want to keep all the refreshments in the fellowship hall. So please try to make sure that none of the kids are wandering out with a cookie in their hand or whatever. So please stay in that room till the cookie is gone, and then they can leave the room. Okay? Also, before the kids get the cookies, we would like them to go upstairs, get their stuff, get their coats, get their case, get everything, get out of the room so we can put all the rooms back together, close the door, and then they can go downstairs and get the cookies. So if you did it for us, we really appreciate it. I'll have a word of prayer and then we'll be dismissed to refreshments. Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for all the kids and the parents involved tonight. Thank you, Lord, for how you put everything together and how you are glorified through it. We pray that you be glorified as the kids continue to grow as missions as well. So I ask, Lord, that you bless those who brought the cookies for us to enjoy tonight and to watch over us as we go home tonight. Please name. Thank you all.